Okay.
Cats are fighting. Sorry.
Would you say you could be considered a padlock?
I just got it. Yeah. That was funny.
You're like with a key?
Nice.
Nice. And Erwin Snow.
What do you want to know?
You can introduce your character.
Oh, Erwin Snow is my character. Also, Bard Warlock, wink wink love.
We're twinsies.
Yeah, but I was one first.
Okay, but we're still best friends, right?
Sure.
Nice.
Get another peek at those tits, though.
How rude, but yes, I will.
Rude.
What?
Finger guns.
I'm gonna show you finger guns.
I said a bang, a bang, a bangity bang. I said a bang, bang. Yeah.
This is horrible.
Yes, it is.
That's all I got.
We can reset and start over. Can you do that?
What?
Edit what we're doing?
Why would we do that?
I'm just kidding. So you're a musician, right? You're a bard?
Yeah, I play death metal.
Cool. What inspired Erwin to be a musician? Where did he learn how to play his instrument, his proficient instrument?
Pretty much since I remember, I've pissed excellence. And, it's just a natural way to go,
So that's your body's way of getting rid of it?
I was part of a performing act, and then we also stole from people, and that caught up to us when I was a boy, and all of them but me got killed.
What the fuck?
That's dark as fuck.
How are
dog.
you just gonna throw something on us like that out of
You told us
nowhere?
about that last time.
Oh,
Did you really?
Yes.
And
I don't really.
Did I?
listen to him.
Did I?
As a side note, he's Batman, okay?
Okay, cool. That explains everything.
He's afraid of bats.
Fucking bad.
Scary face.
You know what goes down alleys and is full of bullets? Batman's parrots.
That's funny.
That is awesome.
And, yeah.
Cool.
And you're canceled.
And you're canceled.
Okay, so that's characters.
Oh, I don't get a question. Oh, wait, I did. Never mind.
I think I asked you too, you selfish bitch.
All right.
God damn.
The third one.
Grandstander.
It's a magic number.
Who wants to volunteer for the recap?
Saren, what do you want to do?
Cecil did a great job last time.
When we last left us, we had just sowed the seeds of deceit in this lovely town, spreading around word that the lottery was actually rigged, and then proved it was rigged. Now we are back in the speakers? Is that what it is? Yeah, speakers to meet him or inside the tavern, and we're just about to deal with the consequences, repercussions, or the town it is already falling into chaos of the fact that everything was phony and fake. Thanks to a little southern engineering by yours truly, with the help of my compatriots and the bravery of the great Goliath, who was willing to be the sacrificial lamb to the slaughter, so to speak.
I fear nothing.
We spread the tea.
We'll see. And also, Torgs is here.
Yes, and Torgs is next after we deal with current situation.
See, if I remember right, a perception check during Telly's watch did show a hooded figure moving quickly from town towards where Torgs was
Yes.
kind of
Yes.
made camp. And the town outside, as you guys made your way into the tavern, was a melting pot about to boil over with paranoia and distrust. And if you guys... Is everyone's roll 20 up?
Yep.
Yes.
I have to leave in
Let's-
5 minutes to go pick up Brasson, just so.
No worries, mate. If everyone will jump
One
into...
single pirate chair.
What happened?
What happened was.
Can everyone see the inn?
Yes.
Cool. So this is the scene, except it's a lot darker inside. If everyone remembers, the scenery was very ceremonial. There are candles going down the north and south sides of the room here, and everything else is extinguished. The speaker has moved inside. Dirk, you are laden with gifts. You've got the big wintry lei over your neck, and you are carrying a bunch of drinks and food and stuff. And if you'll look here, you're sitting at the table with the speaker, who is this character, right, Schmau? And the hooded figure that Kane knows about is right there in the corner. Now, you guys kind of insisted that you be a part of this scene, so what would you like to do?
Tully's gonna get a drink.
I
And
got
drink
nothing.
at her table by herself for the next 7 minutes.
Tully goes to the bar and gets a drink.
I'm still, of course, disguised as my brother and passing myself off as him.
Oh yeah, we're all disguised right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As his henchman, I'll be standing behind him like I would, because I'm one of his henchmen.
And you're disguised as one of the henchmen that was killed in Bremen. Okay.
And I suppose I am as well.
Are you?
I are.
Okay.
Wait, you weren't disguised.
Because they didn't know
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You used a disguise kit.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so the speaker has moved to the foot of the table, and he has lowered himself over his book, and he makes no noise. The hooded figure also stands at the back of the room, and whenever he sees you guys walk inside, he nods at you solemnly.
What's up?
Not bad.
You can't see his face; it's just like a shadow. He nods at you.
The fuck's your problem?
You hear a voice in your head. We work together, don't we?
Oh yes, of course.
Give me a deception check.
Oh shit.
Dumbass.
Luckily,
What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, I was like, wait, I'm deceptive as fuck, but I'm on the wrong character sheet. Haha.
I'm an idiot.
I was like, how's a bard not deceptive? I was all looking at it, and deception
I
was
can
0.
Give him
Advantage.
what do you call it? Advantage? I will add to that to role play it into it. Said yes, of course he.
It was a message
Oh.
in his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
In his mind, he tells him, "Damn boy, you thick as fuck."
18.
Yeah, you're good.
Keep that die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going.
Let me see. Hey, what am I doing? I rolled digitally.
It seemed to work out this time.
Okay. If it doesn't, fuck us this time.
So, Kane, you wanted to be in here really bad. What was your goal
Yeah, that
in
was
this room?
Yeah, what was your goal?
Going to
Boss.
call
Boss.
over the hooded figure.
Yeah, he very quickly moves over to you.
Now that I'm here, give me a update on the goings on. How are things laid out? Are things going according to the plan?
He slowly moves next to you so that you guys are shoulder to shoulder, and he goes, boss, this is a conversation better had in private. There's too many people here.
Then keep your voice down.
Fair. Just come over here then. And he asks you to kind of like move into the corner where he was standing.
I will do that. I don't know where he's at.
And as low volume as he can, he says to you, the changes that you made to the lottery are suspect. I don't question you, boss. You know, I'll do whatever you want. But we were paid to have a man killed. That was kind of like our thing. So, we need to sort that out. Someone's going to be coming to ask questions because his name wasn't called out there in the lottery.
Here's what I need you to do.
Uh-huh.
Go find that man and bring him to me.
But you told me to stay here with him to keep him kind of on lockdown.
Well, God damn it, I can't say anything.
I'll tell you what.
Can we play 2, Cecil?
As soon as you learn how to play.
Hey!
Well, you're the one that's been taking us into all this bullshit.
I'm sorry I'm driving the story. Anyway.
I was too when we went to the goddamn mines, and you didn't fucking let us mine it.
You.
Still there. You're in that town, actually.
You.
Ooh.
I'll walk over.
He will fill you in on everything that needs to be done. I need you to go gather someone. He'll give you the information. I'm going to go meander around and see if I can hear anything of any use. Fill him in. He'll take care of it. You stay here to keep him under wraps.
Yeah, I got you, boss.
And then I will mosey on here, and I'll sit next to Erwin Snow and say blah 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 blah. And fill him in on my plan of, hey, we're gonna find out they were trying to have somebody killed, so we're gonna try and find out who they were having killed, and we're gonna get them brought here.
Am I killing him?
No.
Oh.
I want you to bring them back here.
That's not what I said.
So
I don't know what you want, Big Daddy.
you're gonna go follow my orders through him, and he'll tell you who to get, where to get them, and you're gonna bring them back here. And at which point, I'm filling him in on the section that we're gonna take care of when this person gets here.
Yeah.
Anyway, when this person gets here, we're going to pull them to the side. We're going to have a conversation with him, and we're going to find out why they would have wanted them killed and see if we can benefit from this situation.
Why don't we just let him kill all of these assholes that we don't like?
What do you mean kill all the assholes we don't like? The only assholes that we don't like are the ones involved in my brother's business, and we're trying to get...
Yeah, he's coming to kill them. Because they didn't kill the person he said he was going to. It just makes sense. Let him do the work.
Well, that doesn't make any sense itself. If they paid someone to kill this person, chances are they couldn't kill this person. There's got to be a reason. They've got to keep their hands out of it. Something. We need information.
They send somebody to check up on it.
Senseless bloodshed isn't always the answer.
Since fucking when?
Kane, make an insight check. And Erwin, make an insight check as well, since you guys are having this conversation. And Saren, we will get with you.
There's those digital dice with that motherfucking 8.
You sounded so excited there for a second.
Did you say insight?
Insight. Insight or wisdom, whichever one you want.
Ooh.
Nat 20, sir. That would be a 22.
The way it's sounding, the way that all these pieces are kind of coming together around you, it looks like one of the businesses that your brother started up here was a low-key assassination business. And he's disguising his assassination business as
The lottery.
Which was here for hundreds of years, or since the curse in up here. But
He's
anyway,
using a lottery to pull off murders and keep
Right.
them,
Exactly.
So the person that they'll be sending is somebody that will be mad at them, not us, because we're not them.
But which led me to the question: why would they want this person killed?
The thing about it is it's not them that want him killed. Someone paid them.
That's
to
what I'm
have him
saying.
killed.
Someone.
That's what I'm saying.
He's saying
That person. Yeah.
he's saying that the person that paid to have them killed is going to come here and be angry and take it out on them. Well, if they paid to have this person killed, it stands to reason either they're trying to keep their hands clean or they're not someone who could get the job done themselves.
Yeah.
I figure we find out why and who and see if we can use this to our own ends.
Yes, that makes sense.
cool. So
But that's really loud in the mic.
good. Fuck y'all.
Fuck you.
Fucker. Saren, as Kane is walking away from the orders that he just gave the hooded figure, you see the hooded figure raise a hand and kind of like slowly reach towards him, and once he's out of arm's reach, he like puts his hand back. What can I do for you, bud?
I need a name and a place to find him.
You're looking for Darren Thrall.
And after I filled him out on my plan, I'm going to go over here and stand next to our lottery winner.
Yeah, what are you doing, Dirk? Are you just like stuffing your face?
Yeah, pretty much just drinking the ale and eating the food that was given to me. Just
Not a worry in the world.
Darren Thal?
Yeah,
Just
Darren Thrall.
dumbly like, yep, gonna die, Dick.
Darren Thrall.
the lottery's nice. You get free food.
Is that 2 words or 1?
Just one.
Okay.
And the last name is Icebane. And he would say that the contract was sold by a man named Zeke. Zeke.
Mhm.
And that's all he knows.
Yeah.
And
How much was it?
the going price for a killing is 500 gold pieces. We've worked together before, haven't we?
I am his bodyguard. I don't deal in this.
All right, that's fair. I'm sorry, buddy. And he reaches out to put his hand on your shoulder.
I back away slowly.
Why won't it? This organization used to be close. I don't know what's happening to y'all. And he
Don't.
and he starts to move his hand back down. Anything else?
Where might I find him at?
No, that's a good question. Well, now that the tavern's closed down, you'll probably find him in one of the homesteads around the edge of
I'll
town.
have to ask around. Everyone should still be in the center of town.
I don't go out there, man. So
Okay.
you tell me. Hat, and he reaches out to touch you. You
I
back?
I touch his hand.
Do you?
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
Then he just smacks your ass and is like, "Let's go, buddy.
That's a
Good
13.
game."
A 13.
Mhm.
Yeah, none the wiser. You do see whenever he reaches out and you guys touch a little bit, his hand passes through your illusion to the solidness of your actual form underneath, because that's how disguise self works. It's just surface shit. But he's not smart enough to make the connection. Maybe it's too dark in here, but he just comes back and he's like, all right, man, I must be getting lonely just standing here in this corner in the dark. So I'm sorry about that. If you need anything else, just let me know. I gotta watch this guy.
Okay.
And
Every time we
the
touch
speaker is
starts
still hunched
playing.
over the table. He looks exhausted.
Oh, and every time we touch, that good.
Saren, give me a medicine check.
14.
That's not gonna ironically.
The speaker of the town, the half orc, he's under a spell right now that's keeping him docile.
Yeah, I figured that.
Mm-hmm. So, what would you like to do?
I am going to go look for this guy.
Okay, by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, I'll let him go off, and I'm going to tell him, okay, once it comes time for you to be let out of town, just go with the flow, stay nice and smooth. We'll make sure someone is there.
Got like a backpack full
keep
of
you safe.
cupcakes.
I don't need protection, but thank you.
This is true, but still, I gave you my word.
I appreciate it. Would you like one of these?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I got the sugars.
I swear, I can't believe my people have never discovered such things.
Well, it has a lot to do with what was cooking it, I'm sure.
Maybe they need to leave the mountains.
What are y'all doing?
I'm going to go find a guy who was paid to be, or who his brother was paid to murder. And they're talking about things.
Turns out,
He's eating cupcakes.
quick recap for you. Whenever we switched up the lottery, my brother had already rigged the lottery because the person that they were going to make win the lottery was someone that they were paid to make sure was killed. So we inadvertently screwed up that. So now I'm trying to find out why and who.
Yikes.
All this stuff. Find out because he was basically using this as a assassination kind of plot.
Oh, that's not nice.
So I'm seeing if we can benefit from finding this information out.
My character's just munching on the gifts he was given.
What's Erwin Snow doing over there all quiet?
I'm just fucking here. This fucker don't listen to shit, so fuck him.
Oh, all right.
So, you're going by yourself? Okay. You leave the tavern. Are you guys just going to kind of like hang out in this scene?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have to.
Yeah, you can't leave. The sacrifice is tomorrow, so you'll be staying the night here in the tavern.
I think he's okay with that.
Damn.
They gave me food.
They'll have a hard time waking him up in the morning.
Exactly. You're welcome to anything in the place, so it's yours, because you're going to die tomorrow.
My
least that's
character's
what they
going to be
think.
binge drinking.
If
All
they
right.
can- if they can get him out of bed in the morning, he'll die tomorrow.
Saren, you leave the tavern and you start walking
Towards the
throng of people. As soon as you get there, you notice that the people have kind of like clicked up. And you've got some people that are having very loud, boisterous conversations about one part of the wrongness that they think is going on. Other people are just starting to wander home. But you do see like 5 or 6 different crowds of people that are kind of having these different conversations.
Okay. I will go to sorry, the first crowd on my left.
Okay.
And start asking about Darren Thrall.
Okay.
See if anyone has seen him or might know where he is.
Sure. You walk up, and the first thing that you hear is some woman and her husband are basically barking at these other people that are standing around and listening. Well, what's the point of even having the lottery? I mean, if they're just going to bring in an outsider, or will fucking freeze us all to death, and they're all...
I'll step up and be like, well, maybe this will fix it.
Who are you? He turns and looks at you.
They would recognize me, wouldn't they?
From what?
Hasn't his people been here? I'm disguised as one of his bodyguards.
Roll a flat d20, and we'll see if they... Kane's brother's organization was super low-key. It's all a secret, so...
Oh no, I got a 3. So
Yeah, I don't fucking know. You get away from me.
I just happened to hear what you were saying and thinking if it hasn't fixed so far with using locals, what if you kill outside blood?
I mean, it is fair, but this is supposed to be ordained, a divine intervention to stop all of this.
Maybe.
There's a lot of Frenchies in this land.
I like speaking in the accent.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
Maybe this was it. Their divine intervention itself.
Who am I to say? I'm just saying, like, the speaker, he's not giving us enough. We are dying here. We need more. Show us. Bring priests, something. Open the fucking sky. We need a light from God. We're all afraid.
What are you afraid of?
We're all starving and freezing to death. I said that, didn't I?
It sounds pretty scary.
You know there's a bakery in town, right?
Why don't you guys just eat cake?
We can't afford it.
Well, you go catch some fish and then buy some fruit and cake and things.
Barter, that's a lot of work. I am French. I don't do
You're a lazy little bitch, right?
Yeah, we don't do manual labor.
Yeah, okay.
Did you go with him outside?
No.
Oh, okay.
We were just having a funny
Didn't
moment.
know. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I'm still trying to acclimate to where I am in the scene.
What do you want? Why do you bother me?
I'm
and my
looking at the
friends?
map. I'm thinking we're all here.
Icewind. By chance, do you know where he might be?
Darren Thrall, he lives on the edge of town.
Do you happen to know where?
Yeah, you just go this way, and then you come to a shop with a post and ticket, and he gives you directions on how to get there. Pretty easy.
I will thank him. Leave him to his rabble rousing.
Goodbye. And he reaches out to touch you.
Sounds awfully handsy.
You make your way through town, I imagine.
Yes.
Again, all these conversations, the people are terrified. Some women are like very outwardly crying, and you move away from that scene, and you make your way to a very meager hut, one door, window on either side, and that's where he told you to go.
I will knock on the door.
And in front of you is what looks like a very thin. He's not wearing his winter leathers or anything. He is holding a candle, and he has got a steaming mug of something. He's got really disheveled, short brown hair. He's got big baggage under his eyes. Yeah, what do you want?
Are you Darren Thrall?
Who's asking?
Saren.
No.
No?
He goes to start shutting the door.
Excuse me, sir. I'm here to announce you won something, and I needed you to come back with me to claim it. It's at the tavern.
I don't have that kind of luck. Give me a persuasion check.
Well, it's not luck. You've won the lottery.
That's wrong. I rolled the wrong one. God damn it, that would have been a good one.
You can keep the die roll and just add the different modifier.
Oh, it's the same modifier. Then it'd be 24.
Ooh. All right, where are we going?
We're going to the bar. It's shut down. The mayor's there.
Okay. I don't...
Speaker, that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't... It's freezing out there, and I don't have any... I had to sell my jacket for stuff. So, I can't go out there. I'll freeze to death. Can you procure me a jacket, please?
Sure.
Something to keep warm. Just for the way
I'll
there.
just take mine off and hand it to him.
Because he's never cold.
Right, but you're like illusioned.
Oh, yeah. That would be a problem now, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're making this difficult, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
And he closes the door slowly and he watches you. And then the door shuts.
And I'll step around the corner,
Sure.
take my jacket off,
Sure.
step back around,
Okay.
knock on the door,
Open the door.
and hand him a jacket.
Who's asking? Oh, thank you. He puts on the jacket. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
And you guys work your way back through town.
Yes.
And he's still got his mug of whatever.
Yeah.
And you guys walk into the tavern, and everyone else in the scene sees Saren show up with some very disheveled, gaunt-looking man.
Saren! Siren!
Uh-oh.
Kane? You
Telly, did you say that out loud?
I did. Siren!
Oh.
Oh, God.
So the...
Is the name of a friend that I like. And I'm singing my Bard song and pretending.
You're not a bard right now. You're
God damn it! Shit!
Make a deception check.
Shit, I forgot where I was.
You're not the brightest.
She's
not. Been saying that.
I rolled a 22.
Oh.
Biatch.
You guys are rolling really well
Thank
tonight.
God.
Yeah.
It's much better than last week.
I am not.
Oh, yeah, thank God.
The hooded figure doesn't move or anything. He's just standing there.
Okay.
So,
Kane.
he's here.
Here's your man.
Come over here. We need to speak.
Do I just stand here, or
No, I'm
Go
talking
over
to the person
him.
he brought in.
is this the guy that's going to give me the thing?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take the jacket back.
He, like, takes it off and just drops it on the floor and starts walking towards you.
Rude.
He's, like,
following him with my eyes, like hatefully, like.
if a guy could look, if, like, anyone could look smelly, this guy looks
Oh,
terrible.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does my jacket smell now?
So you want to try to make passes on this one?
Yeah, not anymore.
So we're
You got
back at a
shit
magic
stains all up the
tournament.
back of your cape there.
Whatever.
You can keep it.
What did you say the name of the person who...
Darren Thrall.
No, the person who had the contract put out.
Oh.
I thought that was your brother.
No, was my brother was
Zeke.
one Zeke. I need you to keep it down. And if you can keep this quiet, you'll definitely get some coin for your trouble. Do you know someone by the name of Zeke?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Is there any reason that your father would want harm to come to you?
We haven't spoken in years. He's disappointed in me, but I don't think he'd ever hurt me.
Who is your father? A man of power?
Yeah. He owns some of the fishing boats that go out on the water here in Tourmaline. And he's got some stock in the mine, too.
Would he stand to gain anything by you dying?
No. I don't know. That guy told me I was here to win.
If you want coin, I need you to keep it down.
He told me I won. I got to earn this.
Once again, I'm going to say
I
this.
walk up and I'm right behind him. He said, "Keep it down, son."
Intimidation check.
What am I fucking doing? 15.
Nothing from you?
I didn't know. I thought you were just saying him. I was trying to be just calm and...
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, the 15. Well, actually,
He
I
can
wanna
give me
roll dice,
advantage.
too. Fuck.
Yes, keep it. No.
7 dice later. 16.
He does kind of quiet down a little bit. He holds his mug now with both hands and hunches over it.
I'll tell you what. I will reach in my pocket, pull out a gold, and I'll slide it to him. Go over there and stand next to this year's lottery winner and drink on me. I will... But put that in your pocket. That's for you.
Takes it. Dollar signs in his eyes. Puts it away.
And go have a drink. Talk to the lottery winner while I speak to some friends.
He about to make you.
And then
his
you're going to
bitch.
get what I want?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then he
That's what
turns
piss
and
me off, and what he's going to win is
Right?
going to get a fucking knife in the back.
he walks over to the table and he sits down next to you, Dirk, and he...
Hey!
Hi.
You want some of this food? They gave you so much.
I don't eat food. You got drink?
What the fuck?
Of course there's drinks here. They're giving me all sorts of free shit.
Nice. And he shoulders into you. Did you win something too?
I did. I said I won the lottery.
Oh. Then he kind of like turns.
Everyone makes it sound like a bad thing, but I have all this food and drink.
He just kind of gets real quiet.
I'm like, what'd you win?
I don't know. They haven't given it to me yet.
Oh. Hopefully
Not
you get
any-
the stuff I got.
Not anything as big as you, big guy.
pulling the three of them so I can talk to them.
Sure.
What's up, boss? I'm definitely not a bard.
We lost some folks in the Discord.
Oh,
Sure we
shit.
did.
Tony.
Let me rejoin. It looks like I got kicked.
Yeah.
Timmy, we lost you.
You don't mean we lost listeners? We lost
Oh my god.
People.
we lost the actual people playing.
Oh, I thought you meant listeners. I was like, yep, that's my bad.
Yeah, we did.
That was funny.
Anyways.
My question, or as I was saying, okay, from what I understand, his father sounds like a man of some wealth that owns a bunch of the fishing boats. What would his father have to gain by having him killed?
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Maybe there's more than one Zeke.
That has the same father. He knew it by name. I mean, I have you. You pass off as yourself as a little silver-tongued devil.
Well, it might be.
Do you think you can go talk to our compatriot over there? You know, the one that works for me.
Me, that's me, because I work for you.
Oh my
The
god.
hooded figure. The hooded figure. See if you might just pick his brain.
I know that model woman, and she's not really built for the talking, if you know what I mean.
That's why I'm talking to you.
You want me to go talk to her?
No, I want you to go talk to the one that's working for me.
Oh.
The hooded figure.
The hooded figure that's working for me.
Oh,
Oh,
where's
you're
he
talking
at?
about me too.
in the corner.
He's sitting in the corner.
That guy rough.
Just so you're aware, he's a bit handsy.
Oh. Sorry, I was too busy messing with all this shit.
matter. He's just using a disguise.
Yeah,
It's
so-
different. Go talk to him. See if maybe just strike up a conversation. And he seems like he's lonely, and maybe gleam into if he might have any idea why this guy's father would want him killed.
Okay.
I know it seems inconsequential, but I feel like if we get the right information, we can use it to our advantage.
Boss, you sure you don't want me to do it? I'm good at talking.
I think.
You might want to keep her away from anybody else.
Why don't you, since you are super entertaining, why don't you go talk to our friend and his new friend
Who
Having
is
Having drinks.
having drinks?
You know,
our
our
friend?
big fella, the big
Oh,
fella.
you mean our actual friend?
The lottery.
Okay, sorry, okay. Yeah. Yes, boss.
All things that are not to be.
do that.
Never mind. I can't talk to her like it's over. I can't just say go talk to our friend because she'll be like, oh, okay.
Be very
No,
careful with Telly.
No, I'm back. I get it. I am.
She'll
straight.
walk up. Sir, are you in disguise too? Don't you dare.
You just took my next line. No, I can do this. I'll just go talk to our friend and his friend.
His new friend
New friend.
that are
And-
our lottery-winning compatriot.
Yes, as me, a man person
Yes.
that looks like him. What do we look like? Do we look like vampires or are we just hooded?
Well, you look like the people that we killed.
Are they vampires?
They
Yeah.
were vampires.
All right, I can do that. I like sucking.
Great. She's gonna
Blood.
walk over there. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, so how's that blood tasting?
Or even worse, she's gonna be like 1, 2, 2.
I won't,
Wrong
I promise.
count.
Listen, I got this. I won't mess this up. I got
think
it.
Vampire Cowboys was the aesthetic for
I can
Christian's organization.
do vampire cowboys. Let's go.
She'd be like, my favorite vampire is that one from the Muppets. I don't think he counts. Oh, I assure you, he does count.
I walk over towards the bar where he is slowly while I'm making sounds that I want to sound like spurs as I walk. Ching, ching,
Do you want some of these treats as well? They gave me so many.
Yes, I do, partner. Yum. Red icing is my favorite.
I will look to you and say, will you just drive a stake through my heart now?
No.
Save everyone from it.
Get rid of me.
I'm actually doing really good at this. So. Anyways,
I feel like Derek and Telly get along just fine.
I bet.
he's just as dumb as me.
This is awesome. So, how would Telly interact with this scene, or did somebody else want to
exactly
say it?
like I said I did.
Sure. So you just walk
Except
up.
I just walk up. I'm making sounds with my mouth that sound like no. I walk up, try to be manly, because I'm disguised as a man. Yeah. And I go, so hey,
Penises.
boys, let's
We have
drink beers a lot.
Oh, don't tell me twice.
Yeah, see, he knows. Hey, guy over here.
He's kind of turned away and he's like hunched over this mug.
What's in your mug?
Oh, it's my favorite drink.
Oh, what's your favorite drink?
Hot whiskey.
Sorry, what?
Hot. It's hot.
Hot whiskey?
Whiskey.
It's hot whiskey.
Hot whiskey.
Is that any good?
Okay.
I've never had ale.
It warms you up. Because, like, alcohol makes you warm, but it's actually also warm, so it makes you warm
Extra
both
warm.
ways.
Okay.
Warm times two.
Yeah.
Great. Yum.
And he reeks.
He smells really bad?
Really bad.
Oh, what's that? What kind of profession are you in?
I used to be I don't do anything.
You don't work with like cows or pigs.
No.
Okay, so you just smell like this all the time?
Like what?
Like shit. Why do you smell like shit? Sorry. Why do you smell so bad?
I didn't realize. Oh, God.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you smell like shit, dude. I mean, sir, guy.
You want a bath.
He won a bath. I was unaware. I'm sorry if I'm offending
That's okay.
your olfactories.
Oh no! You know what? I actually am not in that business. I'm oh shit! I was gonna say I was a bard again. Fuck! I like that smell. It's not bad at all.
Thank you for saying that.
Sure.
I didn't realize I had a stench, but
You didn't. God, how did you not?
I can smell you. From
How did you not smell that?
I don't think it's that bad, but
thanks.
each their own.
Slaps you on the back.
Well, let's drink and let's drink. Do man thing, but whatever we do.
Sure,
Have pillow fights.
God, I'm having a hard time at this.
Throw cupcakes at each
Yeah.
other.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah.
Like catch the cupcake.
This is actually almost empty. Do you guys have any whiskey
Yeah,
and
we'll
a
get
way
you
to?
some whiskey. You want some more warm whiskey?
Yeah, but you gotta heat it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can. Is there a hearth in here? Could heat him.
But it's unlit. There's only rows of ceremonial
Oh.
candles.
Shit. We'd have to put your mug over a candle, I guess. We don't really. How did you heat yours up? You probably have a fireplace
On
on.
a fire, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're in a tavern.
Yeah, does this tavern have a fireplace?
It does, but it's out.
Not lit.
It is
You should try my favorite drink, ale.
You should. It's really good.
no.
No. Okay.
You're missing out.
Well, we'll move away from this scene for a second. Who would Yes, you're talking to the hooded figure.
With your silver tongue.
So what's this guy's deal? Why is his father? Why's his dad want him dead?
We were not typically given details, but I've been in this town long enough to hear the chatter in here. Zeke has stock in the mines, and he's trying to take over this man's seat, along with another man who is the speaker for Targos. So there's a couple of men that are trying to take over the speaker position. Now, Zeke wants that position, but can't because his son
Is a retard.
an embarrassment.
Yeah.
Yes. So he wants him out of the way so that he can have a clean name going into the run-in.
You know, I don't blame him. Does he want me to kill him?
Kill the kid?
Yeah, you want me to kill him? I mean, he seems like a real piece of shit.
Well, I mean, our whole thing is kind of... Are you new?
Yes, I'm pretty new here.
Oh, well, welcome. He reaches out to shake your hand.
Yeah.
That's right, you're in a disguise, kid.
Damn it!
That is why he was sent over there.
He smells his fingers.
Oh my god.
People.
I just scratched my balls with the hand.
That's okay.
Been walking around had a few battles since we left last bath. Really locks in the flavour.
He takes a little step in closer towards you. Come here. Come here.
Oh.
You could kill his dad's probably going to be by here any second now to figure out what the fuck because of what just happened outside and that.
Oh right, that's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all's plan is. Boss hasn't told me much of nothing, so...
You think he's gonna be packing some heat with some other fellas around?
No, he's more of a pompous bureaucratic type.
All right. Well, then, we'll just see what happens.
That's fair. And he touches you and then like steps back into his corner.
I touch him back.
Oh.
Take it easy there, sweet cheeks.
Make a perception check.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
You sure you don't want to roll physical?
Yep.
There it is.
Let me just see what my thing is. Okay, +1 to perception. Ooh. I'd like to roll digital.
What'd you roll?
No, a 5 +1, 6.
That's enough. He's got a boner.
Must have a big old wanker for a 6 to work.
It's
Underneath
pretty
all those
obvious.
clothes?
Well, he also kind of like parted it a little bit just so you could see.
Oh my God.
I'm just like,
Right.
You see the darkness smile?
Just see some teeth in there.
Well, hopefully his person out is good.
Kane, was there anything that you wanted to do?
I'm waiting for him to return with information he brought.
Okay.
And since, of course, I heard the conversation, I know it.
Right.
Okay. Whenever he's back over there, since he seems to, and he's there, they're over being,
Hilarious.
yes,
Chit-chatting,
they're
eating,
being
drinking.
hilarious. So what do you think we should do? Do you think we should hide him away and try and use this to our advantage and maybe blackmail him? Or,
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
but not for the money, for power. We need power in this town if we're going to bring this whole organization crumbling down.
Why not both?
Hold on, let me look at
I'd like to interject that while this is going on, I have taken a liking to our shit-smelling friend.
Same.
And I'm telling him that he should do better and that he would be, you'd probably be a really good, whatever they do in this town,
I'm okay with that.
fisherman.
Have you tried combat?
You might like it.
He says, I liked fishing, but
You should fish again.
I can't. I keep falling off the boat. I just drink this whiskey all the time. It makes me kind of useless for like everyday stuff.
What if you didn't drink the whiskey all the time?
I don't wanna.
Oh, okay.
Why not replace it with ale?
I don't.
Or
no.
cupcakes.
Have you had a cupcake? They're fucking crazy.
I've never,
Fucking crazy.
I've never,
Excitement.
I've never partaken. Well, what is this?
Was any of my gifts cupcakes?
Right?
I thought like you had a pile of cupcakes.
You probably ate those.
We'll say you have a couple like crammed in your pockets.
Here, try this.
That looks disgusting. All right,
It's
here.
so good.
It's amazing.
Give me a persuasion check.
That scared me.
What is my persuasion?
Every time.
I don't know.
Nat 20, 21.
Yeah. He takes the
chaotic good,
cupcake
so-
and he takes a bite out of it. Well, it's not whiskey, but that's pretty all right.
It is amazing. You
It's-
should destroy it, eat it.
This is the most food I've had in probably 6 months.
Oh my God.
God forbid he sobers up.
Right? What if you ate that instead of drinking whiskey all the time, and then you wouldn't be such a, whatever you are now. I'm just thinking in my head,
What are
it's
you
too bad
looking for,
his,
this piece of shit?
yeah, that. I bet your dad might like you more. He might talk to you more often. Yeah,
My dad,
I know. Yeah, your dad.
I miss him, but
Single pirate cheer.
I don't. Yeah, single pirate. Arr.
Well, he'd be so proud of you if you stopped being drunk all the time.
I don't need him, and he slams his
shit.
mug.
Okay.
Ow, my whiskeys. He's-
Ow, my whiskeys.
he starts scooping it off the table back into his mug. Just every little bit of anything that's on the table is coming with it. He takes a sip, you could hear him crunching on it.
I was trying to save this
Just
man.
think
but-
of the whiskey you could afford if you
No, don't tell him that.
Think of the cup.
you did more things. The whiskey, the cupcakes.
He like overturns his hand and is like shaking the cupcake off onto the table, and he's like, I can't do this, and wipes some on you.
Oh my God.
I'm like, no, I'm not letting it go to waste.
Look, I was told I was here I won something. I just want so I can go home.
We're definitely going to give you something before you leave, I promise.
Okay.
We should kill this guy. He is not worth living.
I know who doesn't like these cake of cups. It makes no sense.
He's not human.
He's not one of us.
I'm not even human, but shit.
I don't like cupcakes. He's not one of us.
Anyway, that's...
I'm going to be looking over to them like, what the fuck are y'all doing over there?
We need to... I need to make a contact with someone real quick. Maybe he pass a message along. I have a feature of a criminal contact.
Okay.
I would like to see if I have a way to get in contact with them so I can have them deliver a message.
Yes. What's the message and where's it going?
To Zeke. That
Send nudes.
Oh, shit.
You what, Winky face? Sorry, I didn't mean to break the game like that.
See what you've done, Chris? See what you've done?
You're the one that brought your son around him.
I regret so many of my decisions right now. I want to get a message to him that we have your son, we have proof of what you tried to do, and you're going to keep it quiet and keep it to yourself.
Wait, if I may.
Oh, yes, you may.
The gentleman told me that he's probably going to be here very soon.
Okay. Then...
Even better, we can break his legs.
We don't want to break his legs. That goes against us trying to get...
Well, I mean, if he doesn't give us what we want, we can break his legs.
You have a valid point.
I'm quite looking forward to this, actually.
As a matter of fact, whenever he gets here, I want you to be standing next to his son, and you get to have that conversation with him.
Oh,
that
thank
he's
you.
going to keep it quiet, and he's going to do whatever we tell him, or everyone's going to find out what he tried to do.
Well, thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
So excited.
Wow.
Extortion's my favorite.
Then he's like, 2.
Now,
You dare put that on me.
I'm going to go over to the man in the shadows
Okay.
and explain to him our plan of how we're going to take over the mines using this information and blackmail.
Okay.
Aha.
So if he tries to leave when he walks in that door, I need you to stop him.
Stop Zeke.
Yes.
Okay. No,
Does this make sense to you? Do you need me to explain the plan?
no. I understand, boss. It's just I'm just supposed to watch over this one.
Yes, you're going to continue to watch, but if he tries to walk out that door once he comes in, I just need you to block the door.
Yeah, I can do
The
that.
speaker gets out of hand, end him. I don't care. We're done with him now.
We might have him block the door, too, because
We
he's
will
the size of the fucking door.
We will use him. I'm trying to keep the perception of the whole Christian Burgess criminal empire here. See, we can use the speaker if possible, but at this point we now have enough information that eventually, since the speaker has some control in this mine from what we've been told, we may need to take that over anyway. There's more than 500 gold for having him killed. Think how much we could make if we ran the mines.
Thinking big, boss. I like it.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself.
Okay. I had to try. I miss you, man. I'm just saying. Do you remember the company vacation we took last summer? That was the best. I thought we got really close,
Oh,
but
we had a
it's fine.
No, I value you very much, and I thank you for everything you've done here. I'm just
High five.
not feeling very touchy lately.
Damn it.
I understand. No, I understand, man.
Was it something I did?
Are you mad at me?
Killing my brother affected me a little bit more than I thought it would.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So I'm going to go
All
over
right.
here and think for a while.
All right. Well, okay.
Go back away to the corner.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Wow.
Does your brother have sex with his employees?
Yeah, is that what we're getting at here?
what I'm
Because feels like that is what is
It is
happening.
starting to feel a little
Dipping a pen and company.
It's not 5 minutes later. You hear something outside is causing a ruckus.
I'm over here getting real excited.
As you hear, one man is yelling, "We're just let me in, blah blah blah," and then you hear the two guys. Their sticks were bouncing off of each other outside the door, and they stop. Yeah, my shoulder's strong because of my elbow. that was my favorite. But they stop clinking, and yes, Zeke, you go inside, and then the door flies open, and snow and light spill into the room, and you see a very rotund man as he walks inside, wearing crushed red velvet with gold trim, and he has his nose very high in the air, and he walks forward. Fingers adorned with all gold and silver rings, all kinds of stones, and he moves forward into the room.
Damn.
I'll walk over and shut the door behind him.
What kind of animal skin is that coat? I've never seen that material.
This is beautiful. What is that? Velvet?
I knew you were going to do that.
I'm sorry, he said it.
Before he walks in, there was a couple of guards that had like full metal face masks on and stuff, and they were going to follow him in, and he says, "I don't need you for this," and he turns around and he palms one of them in the face and pushes them off into the snow, walks inside, and then Saren shuts the door behind him.
Rude.
"Where is Christian Burgess?"
I'm sitting. You can see where I've moved myself on the map where I'm sitting at a table, kind of almost center of the room.
"It's dark in here. I'm snow blind," and he starts making his way into the room.
You have no need to speak with me. You can speak with my associate.
"I don't give a fuck who I speak with. What?" And he notices.
How can I be of
This
service?
guy's quite a pain in the ass, it seems like.
That's this
He
dude's dad?
notices his son is sitting at the table, and he goes, "Bah, bah, 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 bah. What? What is? Oh, what is?
Making noises.
Who is? What is he doing here?"
Well, I thought you'd never ask. I backhand him.
give me an unarmed strike. Let's see if this is funny.
He's dead.
Oh no!
And that 20.
His head fully spins 360.
Damn.
5.
You do connect, but he's not. His head goes sideways from the impact, and he comes back around, and he's got a little dribble of blood on his lip. "What is the meaning of this?"
I take an iron glove and I was like, "This is next." Intimidation.
Yeah.
Roll for it, bitch. Not very scary, are you?
Very scary, actually. 9.
He met you, so he.
I beat.
No, it goes to the roller.
Oh, I thought it went to the player.
They both rolled.
Give me advantage.
I can't give him advantage.
You are there. Roll again.
I do have a plus.
I say again.
15?
Yeah, you got it. And he goes, What is the meaning of this? I paid good money to. And he's like trying not to expose himself in front of his child. So
So
Well,
I.
once it never exposed himself in front of the child.
Never a good idea.
Well, no.
Not anymore.
No, go right ahead. What'd you pay good money for there, mate?
I
No. Spit it out.
I shan't not.
Like a shat.
Well,
Says Telly.
This man is very strange.
Him.
I pull out my hex blade and I was like, "Well, you can talk or I can make you talk."
They're being very loud, correct?
Yeah, I mean, if he's not making this very secret.
You can
and-
listen to him. I have the contract. Now listen to what he has to say.
And Darren Thrall turns in his chair holding his
Mug.
We'll just say that you guys were able to warm up some whiskey.
Sure.
And he turns, Dad, why are you here? Did you win something too? And the father goes, Boy, just shut your fucking mouth, boy.
Oh my god.
I kick him in the knee.
The dad,
Yeah.
he falls to the ground, and all of this massive weight on his very tiny legs.
Oh, he's a fat ass?
Oh, he's a big rotund man.
With tiny legs?
Why's your dad so fat and you're so skinny?
I don't eat food, just drink whiskey.
It's not because he doesn't want to share. I mean, he looks like he has enough to share.
he used to share when I was little, but then, you know.
Oh, that's fucked up. We should kill this fat guy.
No. We can't keep.
Oh, I mean,
I like his coat. I've never
No.
seen an animal
No,
that's
you-
had that kind of pelt.
right?
Now, I didn't say you could speak to him. Now, did I?
What was happening?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
That's my boyfriend, bitch.
Wait, what? You're a dude.
I know. But you made me feel special, so that's my boyfriend, bitch.
And I'm missing me girlfriend. You want to become her?
Ooh.
So
So here's the deal. We're going to take the money that you were going to pay him anyway. And also you're going to listen to what this gentleman right here wants, because we're going to keep quiet about this.
He is now reaching over towards a chair that is close to him, and he's trying to work himself back onto his
I
feet.
kicked the chair.
Oh my god.
And he's now on his side, completely prone.
Now, there's no need that we have to make it any worse. Help Fat Man to his feet.
All right.
Christian, we had a deal. You can't treat me
Slap
like
him
this.
again.
He
Slap
spits,
him again.
he spits out a tooth.
Nice. I like this.
So Telly reaches down to pick it up.
Do you know what happens?
Has anybody got a piece?
No war crimes.
You're beating this man.
Right now, it's just a mugging. It can get worse. I know these people.
Has
could-
acetone and
could very
styrofoam
easily-
been invented yet?
Very easily turn into a rape.
Now, when you deal with criminals, sometimes criminals act like criminals. That's what's happening here. I understand now why you want your son to no longer be with us. And what I'm going to do
Bless you.
is make sure your son stays perfectly healthy. And you're going to do exactly what I say, or everyone's going to find out that you were behind all of this and that you're trying to get your son killed so that you have more control and more power. Now, you can continue to live your nice, fancy, fat man life, or we can bring it all down and you can die right here. Either way, we'll come out looking like heroes because we saved that poor, skinny boy's life over his fat father who was going to have his own son killed for power.
Oh.
You may speak now.
Darren Thrall turns to his dad. Dad, is that true? Were you going to have me murdered?
I won't let him kill you. Don't worry, pal.
But... And the father has now worked himself up onto just one arm. Okay. And he says, "Bar, I would never get my precious
the arm out
baby
from
boy."
underneath- I kicked the. Yeah, he starts with that bullshit.
Yeah.
I kicked the arm from out from underneath him.
Now you can lie to your friends. You can even lie to me. But don't lie to your own blood.
I literally grabbed the man's balls from his pants, put my sword right on him like straight
God.
Tyler Durden style.
Give me a medicine check.
We make your food.
To see if you crush a testicle as
There
you
you
grab
go.
it.
Yeah. This is anatomy we're dealing with.
A 3.
You fully pop one of this guy's balls as you're trying to like do this, and he screams out,
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't. don't tell mom.
and Darren Thrall is now on his knees, like right next to his dad, and he's trying to like talk to his father here in this scene. Are you continuing with the intimidation tactic?
Just be intimidating. Let's not crush anyone.
You should tell that guy the truth. He's going to cut your ball off.
Yeah, what's left of him?
I've seen him do it before.
He's been hit twice, kicked on the floor twice, and now he's missing a tooth, and you just exploded one of his nuts.
It's not
So-
missing. It's in my pocket.
You're so proud. He is like fully crying right now, and not like sad, like ugly crying, but like in pain. He is probably about to go into shock, and he does look up at his son.
Fix that, would you?
I have
And-
medicine though, like for my people still.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that repairs a nut, but I mean maybe it's soft blood.
You're gonna run
Mending.
some paste
Run,
on
run,
his
run,
nuts?
run some moss on his.
Which do we want to do? Do we want him to rub some paste on his nuts, or do I just heal this man? Because my boss.
Now, I'm going to
asked me
ask
to do it.
beforehand, does your disguise self require... Oh, hold up. No, she's wearing the hat.
No, she's got the spell.
Then-
I'm a.
I'm the one with the hat. But I don't have
But
it
he has
on.
it on.
Okay,
And
yeah, that's right.
my spell isn't. It's just.
It's
I
not
can
concentration?
No, I can just
Okay.
do it.
If it's not concentration, then go for it. Because
Okay.
if you're the... Yeah, I was making sure she
So
wasn't
you
gonna-
want me to do
yeah.
Eldritch Blast?
No.
Oh, sorry. I don't.
Wrong spell.
Wrong spell again.
This plan fell apart.
Yikes.
It's going so well.
Did he lose any HP for that?
Yeah, he's like I said, he's about to go into shock, which would kind of translate into him going unconscious and dying.
But she's
I'm
going
gonna-
to fix that.
Cure wounds on this bitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
reach down and touch him on his fat little head, and give him back 12 points of healing.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, that's how cure wounds works.
Yeah. You see, like, his trousers where the ball was goes. And it's just,
And I look at him and I'm like, now keep in mind, she can keep doing that and I can keep doing this.
He can keep doing it.
And-
He, yeah. He, boyfriend, don't forget.
he's not really paying attention. He's grateful for this, obviously, but he's looking up at his son, who is like on his knees, like over his father, and he's like in confession mode. Son, you are an embarrassment to our family. you had to go so the business can blah 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 blah. And he just like spills the beans.
You're a bad man.
Now, just to show you that it's not all bad,
You
we're
can see
also
Darren
going,
Thrall is like,
Oh,
we're going to keep your son safe, and maybe, just maybe, we'll fix his drinking problem.
Oh, I can fix it right now. You break his fucking jaw.
It's a very intensive rehab.
It is.
Intensive care, but still.
You got them healing fingers ready? Because he's going to need them.
So, are you going to deal with us, or...
"What? Just stop hurting me." And what do I do?
Well, you're going to keep your mouth shut. You're not going to try to do anything stupid. Because, as you know, the town already sees that the seeds of deceit have been planted, and people know something is about. Would you like them all to show up to your house and burn it to the ground with you in it?
I would like to see that, actually.
No, just
I mean, and
Leave
if
me
that's
alone.
not enough, pointing to the shadowy figure, he looks like he may be a bit hungry.
oh, and then Fangs.
he eats people.
Grr.
I'm a hissing.
Says the hooded figure. That's better than I do.
Well,
And he starts trying to work himself back up to a seated position. What does this look like going forward?
Well, I'm thinking...
Assistant to the speaker.
You know, that sounds like a great position.
Yeah, I can assist with things. You can assist with things.
I think he would make a great assistant to the speaker.
Yeah, chum. Pat him on the back real hard.
So, that, and I would say... 40% of your profit from the mines?
Just the profit. I don't have any interest in the mines. They're full of creatures.
That can all be taken care of.
Yeah,
You
we-
have the
we-
money to pay the people to do it.
And those people might be us.
You take care of the mine. I will sign over my shares of the mine to you.
Well, it's done.
Excuse me, I have one more question. So, you're telling me what I have to do to get what I want from you.
No, you're misinterpreting what I'm saying.
is what? I don't get it.
I could give you the quarterly profits from the mine, yes. But I have no interest in it. I will, if you just
Then why
promise
did
me
you
my
want
life.
your son killed so that you got control of the mine?
Yeah, what's up with that?
And you want to run for speaker,
Yes, I want
so is that something you still want?
the speaker position.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then... And you were going to run for speaker, you're waiting till his office is up? I mean...
The man from Targos.
Well, we can get rid of him for you.
No, the speaker from Targos. He wants the position too. He wants this man gone.
Well,
I was just waiting for him to do something about it, and I was just gonna swoop in and fill the power vacuum.
Then that's not a problem. Give me a moment.
Can I stand? Give me my dignity.
Yeah,
You may seat.
You know,
You may seat.
You may
You may seat. You may sit.
we scratch your nuts. You scratch ours.
a little bit more than scratching going on.
He works himself up. It takes a while. He's sweating profusely, and he sits in a chair, and his ass cheeks swallow.
Ew.
You just
Nice.
see four little wooden.
That's just nasty.
He's a big old man.
Go talk to my shadowy friend.
Do I also go talk to your shadowy friend?
Yes. We're going to need to make the speaker go away now.
What do you mean, boss?
Well, we need the vacuum to be created so he can fill the vacuum.
You're gonna kill the speaker, boss?
No.
Thought maybe you could do it.
I mean, yeah. Anything you want.
Well, we have another situation we have to handle, and maybe we can take care of two birds with one stone.
Okay.
Fucking hate birds.
Hey, I used to know a guy with a bird.
How close do you need to be to him in order to keep control over his mind?
I just have to be able to see him.
Then I'm going to need you to follow him out of town as the lottery winner.
The speaker's the lottery winner now?
He will be in a second.
This town's gonna fall apart at the seams, boss. Things are already fucking crazy.
We can't run the town if the town falls apart.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not trying to run the town.
Oh,
I'm
okay. Well, fuck it up then. Chaos!
To be quite honest, you can make that work. Announce that since it was rigged and his name was drawn and you knew
that's
we're going to have a real drawing.
And then rig that one too.
Or
Fabulous.
or the man, or we sacrifice the man responsible for the rigging.
that's kind of where I was going with it.
Nice. And then maybe the townspeople will be like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay.
So would this be a sacrifice to the lottery, or is this a public execution for a man that was betraying his people?
Why not both?
Yeah, it's a bit of both.
His public execution is he is the sacrifice for the lottery.
Okay. I like it. So, how are we gonna do this?
Townspeople are going to love us.
All that next time. Well, I mean, after the break.
Okay.
Now we're in.
After these messages,
we'll be right back.
And we're back.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
You didn't all hear us speaking of the wondrous new place that has opened up in Midland, Texas, called the Waystone.
The Waystone.
Pretty cool place. I know certain members were unhappy at first. They didn't think they would be able to play Magic there, but it turns out that
The owners are awesome.
the owners are awesome, and you can play Magic there. It's just
I don't know if everybody can play Magic.
well, it's
Wouldn't advertise that. I think they meant that.
well, no, it's like if you come into a table and you're actually using the facilities and paying and
Oh,
spending
I
money, they're not going to kick you out
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sitting at the table all day as long as you're spending money all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely don't want someone just taking out the table,
Yeah.
not spending any money.
So if you're
Because it's very, very small space.
it is
Yeah.
definitely a you're going in there with a couple of your friends to sit down and play, and you do intend on having some of their wonderful drinks, and you're
And-
doing that.
'cause how could
they
you
are
not?
good with it, and this is true.
How could you not?
They have wonderful things, and the people were awesome, and they have tons and tons of games, both for sale and to play.
I've never seen that many games in one place.
That
ever.
is the only place I've ever seen that many games in one place was in Lubbock at a place.
I
that
knew you were going to
sells-
say that at that one
That's
place.
It the Mad Hatter is
Yep.
probably one of the only places I've seen with that many board
That's a
games. Now,
lot.
keep in mind, I'm not a very traveled person, as I I believe the world ends if you leave
You
Texas. But
should see. So you should, if they didn't have it, you should introduce them to the Escape from Tall Oaks. And
Mixtape Massacre, of
Yeah.
course they don't have it. You can't buy that in stores. The
Yes.
only way to get that is to order it from that
that's
website.
what I'm saying. You should. Introduce
And I
them, 'cause that would
said
be
something
fun to
about it. I
play
was going
there.
to take that up there, pay their $5 sitting fee,
Yeah.
whatever, and take some of my friends to play that sometime.
I want to try that game.
It is
It's
a lot of
fun.
fun.
It's really fun.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, so there was that. And they had heard of the Cultist and Cthulhu game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They had heard of it.
We need someone to help us figure out how to play that.
No, apparently we're big dumb and it was way easier.
Yeah,
or
after I
we were
actually-
big drunk.
After I sat down
Why
and
did we
read
were
the...
That'll do it.
Yeah, we were. We
Wait,
were. Yeah.
No, wait, we weren't drunk yet.
Was I there for that?
No.
Okay.
It
After I
was
sat down
me.
and read the directions and then watched a short 5-minute video online, not by the creators of the game, it's actually very simple.
Oh, okay. Yikes.
Yeah,
Oops.
the creators of the game did not explain it well.
No, they were that video they made was actually a pre-production video, so it was not good.
Oops.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, they did create a good game, but they
Yeah. Well.
But yes, I do believe, and this is just a theory, I think we have at this point completely derailed the AP that Timmy is running.
Oh, I know for sure because that storyline was a part. What are the characters that just walk around and do? What are they called?
NPCs.
That was an NPC thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we were supposed to be involved in that. We were supposed to skip on through that.
But that is the wonder of Dungeons and Dragons.
That's right.
You can do anything. It's a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
I close my eyes. What are you gonna do about it?
No one to take my beer.
So listen here.
Now I'm in
Whole new world with
Yes, I've
you.
I don't have one now, but I do have that.
I
one.
actually love that song.
I have that one.
Unbelievable.
They have a whole bundle.
Indescribable
I bought them before some of these were out,
feelings.
and I picked up some of the others as time has gone on.
Tumbling and wheeling.
I actually don't know the rest of the words after
The
that.
black
something,
black-
something sky.
Something blue.
That one was like out of stock constantly over and over
It's not a
again.
Disney princess
Damn.
song, so I don't know it by heart.
Must be popular then.
It is, and it's cool.
I mean,
because
it's
as
got
you
a
add the
Disney
expansions,
princess in
adds
it.
whole new
She's
stuff.
on
Yeah,
the
but it's not
rug.
her song.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Actually,
don't
did
have that.
Jasmine
I
get a
just like-
song?
She
Actually,
didn't.
What
She
is
didn't
it
sing a
called?
To
song.
her, so it
Three
would be her
slashers,
song.
Frank Bones
But
and the
she,
Colonel.
Jasmine, actually never sang a song,
like a solo song.
and most princesses
Oh my God.
do.
Oh, that's because Aladdin
Yeah, I
was
don't
kind
have
of the
that
princess in that one.
Yeah, he was.
Street
Rags to riches, baby.
raff, riff raff. I don't
Buy
buy
that.
that. I wish they'd look closer.
I like the one with the lady. Rah, 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 rah.
Oh, that's gotta live.
Rah, rah.
Gotta eat to live. Gotta still to eat. That's why you're my only friend, boo.
Nice. Keep going.
Yeah. Hey, Timmy.
I actually like it when you sing Disney princess songs.
I like it when I sing them too.
No, I really do.
I don't.
I do.
Black, will you?
It destroys my whole.
The roles feel
vision.
correct when he does
I
that
mean, fair enough.
Thank you.
because he is the
But
princess.
it destroys my whole vision of him, and
Why?
What vision did you have of
I
me?
used to think you were a good person with
Oh no!
upstanding values.
Oh my God!
Why would you do
I
that to
never
yourself?
thought that.
totally
I'm a
with that.
horrible human being, sir.
We should start.
Yeah.
Are we in?
Stream.
We're in.
Oh, yeah, we are in.
Oh, have we been in?
Yes,
You're
we were
in.
having a conversation.
Normally,
He
I don't
said-
give concerts for free, but you're welcome.
Nice.
He said urine.
Okay, so we've got a master plan to bring down or up a new regime in Tourmaline.
Yeah.
Yay!
I was telling them this was probably like is it NPC?
NPC.
NPC thing that we weren't probably ever supposed to.
Delve fully into.
I assume you never planned on us getting on in that.
Oh, like usurping the
What
current
we're doing,
speaker?
yeah. Like this is a thing that was just, yeah, okay.
Nope, this is called rolling with the punches, and I
Super.
love it. So good job, y'all.
Rolling with the punches in. Tim Each has got a bloody nose.
So,
Fucking me up over here, son.
silence! No, I would suggest that we, once we acquire this other speaker, we make it a big public thing to where we sacrifice him, and we have this fat guy, what's his name?
Zeke.
No, the
Seek.
Zeke. It's Zeke is the name of the.
Who's the
big
current
fat
public
guy.
speaker?
no, the guy that we're smacking around.
That's Zeke.
That's Zeke.
Oh, that's Zeke?
Yeah.
You're smacking some guy around. You don't even know his name.
I didn't bother to ask.
I said it like 12
That's
times.
what I likes about you.
Really? That's what you likes about him?
I need you to bring it down about 20%.
So,
there, big shoots.
but the other speaker in Torgo?
The one in Targos?
Yeah, Targos.
Yes. So you guys don't know much about that other than what Zeke told you.
Okay, so can we send some of his riffraff to go get him?
Okay, you realize all the speakers have had a cloaked figure. Does that one?
No, we don't know if they've all had what the.
That we've come across so
Yeah,
far.
what we're dealing with now is currently the person under my employ has control of him, or is.
But remember, there was the other one, too, at the last town.
Yeah.
So I'm
that's a
wondering
good
if
point.
this speaker.
No, that was this town. That was this town. We've come back to this town. This is the town we were at.
You can just
before.
ask your other guy.
Well, here's what I'm thinking, and tell me if you guys think this is a decent plan.
I don't think a lot.
We go ahead and we go back to the city center. Our friend Zeke here will be there to speak as he has rooted out and found what was going on. He can announce this, and he will step in as the speaker in the stay of the town not having one for the moment, as this man is going to be punished for taking coin to fix the lottery.
Okay, I do have a issue with this. The guy the speaker that he's trying to take over isn't from this town.
No. You're missing something. There's
Yes,
another
ma'am.
person that wants to get a piece of it. He's going to step in the power vacuum in the meantime.
That's what I'm saying. It's from a different town, though, is it not?
He's a
No.
person from a different town.
Yeah.
He's the speaker from Targos.
yeah.
We'd
and
have
that's
to go
fine.
to Targos and get him.
No, he's going to stand in his stay while this guy, who's the current speaker, is going to be sacrificed.
He is the current speaker, yeah. Zeke.
No, he's not.
No.
No, Oris Matthew, the half-orc, is the current speaker. She's
Shit.
the one that's kind of like leaned over the table here on the east side of the map.
And we're going to blackmail him for doing what Zeke did, right?
No.
We're going to
Oh,
blame him.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
blame him.
Yeah, the guy
blame
here,
on-
the guy
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do that.
I like this idea.
And
I see.
moving Zeke into power.
I thought he wanted the Targos.
Well, he was
position.
expecting the guy from Targos to do something about, because there's been a long-standing feud between the two towns. That guy from Targos wants that position because he wants the militia there.
Okay.
And I'm revealing probably more than I should right now, but
I got you.
so he was waiting for the speaker from Targos to enact a plan to get rid of Oris that Matthew, and then he was going to move in
So I'm big dumb, yeah.
and basically suck that dude's dick to get position
Basically,
here.
we've already accomplished that plan for him. And now for the insurance portion of this plan.
Yeah. Okay. No, we're straight. Yeah,
Okay, so
You are
We're
going
gonna-
to go with him. As
we'll go
he's
to
taken
the
out
speaker's
into the
house.
wild.
Mhm.
You're going to
Kane
then,
will,
once he's
Kane and I,
outside,
and everybody will
you're
walk
gonna
in
have
like
to
we
inform him
are
what's going
normal,
on to
like
keep
we
him away
can
from the
do
town,
now.
to
Yeah.
keep him safe and alive,
And,
until we can reinstate him because we're not going to
we'll,
kill him. He's under the control of something else. Can you follow?
We can get him alone, right?
I
And
can
then
follow this, but
gag him and tie him up.
Okay, they're
the
gonna send
current
out the
speaker,
current-
Oris.
Okay. That's obviously
Anytime that you've ever
half-orc.
interacted with Oris, he's been in this tavern. This is a place you've never been to his house. He's always here.
Is he an innocent?
I thought
man?
Well,
he was the one that we
he's
went to
under the
his
control
his
of
and we're
one
having the
of
meeting
Papa
at
things.
we're having a meeting and
the guys were shing, 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 shing.
Yeah.
Did you catch?
I thought that was his house.
No, you're in the building that
We're
was
in the
happening.
We're in the tavern, boo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do what? Yeah, I don't think anybody.
How are
caught
we
that
all
part
this
of it.
confused? What happened?
All right, check it out. I'm gonna
I
make it
understand what's going on.
simplified to the point. You see where we're going with this. He is going to be the one, since he was falsely accused, blah 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 blah, or not falsely won, is going to go with him to escort him to make sure he meets his fate. Once he gets him outside of town and everything, then he's going to reveal, because he'll be out of the sight of the shadowy figure.
Okay.
He's going to tell him what's going on and basically help hide him away and keep him, until we can suss things out.
You
So
sure?
that-
You sure you don't want to kill him so he doesn't come back and reveal the plan?
why would I kill an innocent man?
Yeah, we don't even know if he did anything wrong.
Exactly. He might have. He might.
But
have
he
been
might not
part of
have.
But he's
this
been
to
under
begin
the
with.
control of one of
Yeah.
my brother's henchmen the whole time.
So it's a risk we're willing to take.
Okay.
I mean, I personally, okay, full, I guess you would say not metagaming, but a little mechanics-wise, I'm chaotic good. I'm not going to just kill somebody just for the sake of killing
You want
them.
me to do it? I'm chaotic
the-
neutral.
That,
I'll take care of it if you
I'm a
want.
honey badger. I'm gonna fuck.
I can do it.
We will all do it. Let's all kill this guy. Just kidding.
apparently, I'm with the wrong group.
I'm chaotic good too, so I'm on your side here.
No, I
I'm
like
just
that
saying.
idea. He should take him out
Yeah,
and tell him what's up.
because it also gives us leverage of we have the speaker who
Oh, I'm neutral evil.
Well, fuck.
That makes sense.
you're neutral evil.
Yeah.
Oh, how does that even make any sense?
It does, but it doesn't.
Okay.
It's because there's no,
What's up, Saren?
there's no God in the wastelands.
I'm evil.
Oh yeah.
You're what?
Your paladin is admitting that he's evil.
Oh, well, fuck.
Well, no, this was all mechanic wise. I'm
Sure,
just
sure.
explaining why I'm,
Under the
why, I'm
table.
doing, why I'm not just going and saying, yeah, we'll just let them fucking die out there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why.
Got it.
Well, that makes sense.
I'll tell you
Let's
what.
do that.
See that
Your
one?
hands will stay clean. You let us take care of
I
everything.
can't let that just happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't make
Let's
sense.
just
to
let him do the plan.
Because
Because what if
besides
that
that,
guy's
once
our
if we
friend
keep him
later?
alive, we have yet another piece of leverage in the
Yeah.
grand cog of.
What's that over there?
No, don't look.
Ninja dust.
In the grand scheme of things, we have one more piece of leverage to try and, because we now also will have backing proof that the town that is their rival town is literally willing to do shady shit against them, and we may be able to unite all of the lands and eventually get these people to realize that sending people out to die to the Frost Maiden isn't the solution.
Okay.
Quick question. It don't work.
Well, we're gonna have
if
to
that
find
guy's
out.
still alive, he's a liability.
Or
he's
he
not.
could be he could be. Oh, I was under
current
this guy's influence, and I'm so glad that you got me out of
That's what
there,
I'm
and
saying.
now we're
He's-
best
that's
friends.
why he's going to go. I think I have I have weaved a web of intrigue
I
so
like that
confusing
you
that not
weaved
even the
that
people
web.
at the table can keep up with it.
I know. I'm on the same page.
I
I know what
understand.
you're
I
doing.
All right,
understand.
we're gonna do that thing that he does because I'm stupid.
Where are you going to keep him?
There's.
He's going to get him outside of town. Then
I
we'll
know
figure that out
someone
from
who
there.
would let him stay with him.
We do have someone that owes us something.
Our gay friends. Yeah.
Smart, thank
Look
you.
at you, always thinking.
Oh, I'm thinking good today.
So now we have a
not
place for you to
earlier.
take him.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
So I look at Zeke. Oh, the name's Owen Snow, by the way. I'm your new assistant.
He shakes your hand with visible fear on his face.
Now,
Nice.
you need to understand something.
Give him
If
kisses.
at any time you do anything that's out of line, or
I'll break your legs.
if you're lucky, he'll break your legs.
Yeah, he's mean.
As you've already seen, when he just tried to scare you, he hurt you much worse. So
wasn't even
don't
trying.
give him a reason to try to scare you.
Very well.
I love this guy.
I kiss him on the cheek.
Oh my
Be right
God.
back, love.
You see confusion come over his face. His little chubby boner.
Oh,
Little chubby boner.
And then the hooded figure in the corner looks very jealous.
If people touch me, they get boners.
There's just something about you,
shit.
bud.
Bro.
I've seen that show. It's
Now,
an
I will
anime.
inform my shadowy figure to keep an eye on him till we get him to basically keeping compliant through the whole goings on in the town square. And then once we get him out of town, you can break contact with him because our friend here is going to make sure he meets his end. Then you come back and you wait and enjoy yourself for a while, and we'll figure out what's next. Maybe we'll take another vacation soon.
Oh my god.
All right, boss. So, do you want me to follow them?
Just keep an eye on him.
No, I don't want you to follow him. Just keep an eye on the speaker until he's out of town, so he stays compliant.
Yeah, I can do. Okay.
And
So-
then, actually, after you do that, can you make haste to the next town quickly to inform them that the power vacuum exists now?
Give me a deception check. This is a whole lot.
I would like
It
to.
is.
I would like to give him an advantage.
We turned a little into a lot real quick.
Real quick, I love this. Chris, how would you interact with this scene in order to give him the advantage?
Oh,
Yeah.
deception.
Mm-hmm.
You walk up and,
I agree with him.
You just co-sign?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah!
and you
That's
touch,
exactly what you should do.
touch the other guy on the shoulder.
Wait,
to
should-
help console him and confirm.
How does
that it's
this
a
work
good
in
idea.
D&D since I have
Okay.
a +6? Does that help him?
No.
No, that's not how.
Basically,
what it
you
means?
if you're proficient in it, you can say you're assisting me in it,
Yep.
and then I get to roll with
She
advantage.
has at least half efficiency.
But in these roleplay situations, I would need you to like be a part of the scene if you're
Oh,
going
I
to give
see,
him
okay.
advantage, right?
Sorry, that I was just
I
learning.
feel like
Got it.
him kind of being a member of the gang, co-signing on it and saying this is a good idea, boss. You know, kind of would.
touch him on the shoulder. I'm telling you.
That'll work.
It's that contact.
Yeah, make the deception check with
Advantage.
and Erwin, we will say that you are touching your buddy.
Make it gay or don't count.
Good rolls.
Hey,
Well, at least I was able to negate the nat 1. A 16.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. That's what I rolled too. So
Oh,
you
shit.
win. Boss, this is
I
far
it's
be
a-
it from me to
I know it's a lot of
question you.
moving parts, but once again, we would have control of the mines. Once we have control of the mines, we get those cleared out. Everything in there, we let the money filter through him. That's a start. Then we find out what we can take from the fishing portion of his business, and so forth and so on. Eventually, we'll sit in a big house on the hill and just watch the cash roll in.
you realize you're turning into your brother, right?
Did you literally just say that in front of him?
Yeah. Wow. Let's.
What does he mean, boss? You said you killed your brother.
Kane, you're turning into a softie is what I meant.
I'm not turning into anything
'Cause
like Cain.
Christian
I am not
would have
a
killed
son.
him.
I would have
You
killed
see the hood like,
Motherfucker, you keep saying the name wrong. I'm Christian right now.
quit your shit.
See, what I meant to say was, Kane wouldn't have killed him.
No, Cain wouldn't have killed him, and neither will I, because even though that little rat bastard didn't listen, he had a good idea. He just wouldn't have executed the part that made anyone any money.
All right.
the guy pulls his hood back and he's just a regular looking guy. Elf.
It's just Timmy.
God, I'm exhausted. he's elvish. He's got very gray skin. He's a vampire. You know, he's got slick black hair. All right, boss. This is a lot all at once. So go. We do go now.
We do this now.
Right. Yes.
Telling Zeke, it's time for you to call the people to the town square. We're going to do this all now. Let's get it over with.
Put the town to rest.
Well, we would have to give a speech to the townspeople.
And
You
you'll be
now.
giving that speech since
was about to
you
say.
found out you're the one who discovered all of this treachery.
I have a fantastic idea. The stage for the lottery is still out in the town square. We'll just use that.
That's what I just said.
I'm genius. And he gets up.
Stay
hell does
with
that
him. You know what? I've changed my mind. Go ahead and kill him.
I was gonna say, can I break his legs?
That'd be funny. She just heals him.
I
hate my life. So he's making his way towards the door, and his son is still on his knees on the floor where he was laying, and he has spilled his whiskey, and it is seeping through the hardwood into the earth below, and he just stays there, his head hung.
So we promised to try to make him stop drinking. I look at him. I'm like,
You want me to get you another whiskey there, mate?
You could put that blade in my back.
and I backhand him.
Oh my god! What? And he slides
do
across the floor like
anything.
3 feet, and he just stays laying on the ground.
This is called D&D AA.
Yeah.
Very rough. It's kind of like Scared Straight. Only
There's only the one step.
I'll take the drink though before I make this journey.
Yeah.
You ever talk like that again? You ever drink again? I'm gonna backhand you again, alright?
Oh, whatever. And he starts working himself off the ground. I'm just
I
gonna
need
go
you
home.
to keep him from doing something stupid.
That guy?
I'll walk
Yes.
Oh, okay. I gotta
While
go
we're handling all the other
home with
moving
him.
part,
You want me to
there's a-
go home with him?
Yeah.
He's going home. You want me to go home with
Yes. And keep him safe.
And remember, you're a dude.
him? Sure, let's go. Barfy. What's your name? Bartle? Dirtle? Fertile?
I forgot my name.
Derek.
Darren Thrall.
Darren Thrall. Darren Thrall. Let's go get you cleaned up, bud.
Dude.
Let's get you a bath.
I just wanted.
We're gonna go get you a
I
bath.
slap him again.
Oh,
We're gonna go get
this
him a
does
bath.
nothing for my self-esteem.
I slap him again.
You need to be going with the current guy that's going to be filling in the speaker.
Right. In a minute.
Kick them while they're down. That's how you teach them.
I cast Charm Person on him
Why?
to make you be nicer.
I don't have to be willing.
That's a will save.
Yeah, I have to
No,
be willing. I'm not willing.
has a
No,
cheated.
she's casting a spell on you. You have to roll a will saving throw.
Yeah, hold
Or
on.
not? It's what is it? Wisdom.
Constitution?
Let me find it again.
Why didn't you do that on this dude?
I don't know, because I forgot. I'm not a very good
You're on
bard.
the drunk guy to make him not want to drink.
I imagine that would be a Constitution saving
I
throw.
actually don't have Charm Person. I go like this.
I look at you and slap him again.
I tried.
You're gonna kill him at some
She
point.
goes, Corpus Christi.
Let's go get you a bath. Bet you haven't had a bath in a while.
I don't.
You know, there are girls that help with the bath. I've had one. The girls are hot because I'm a guy and I like girls. So I know you'll like it too.
Okay,
Let's
just
go.
get me away from this guy.
Yeah, he hasn't had one of those baths in a while, so let's
He's
get you.
mean.
Now your hand smells like shit.
Give him the one with the biggest titties. He'll comply.
Absolutely. I'm gonna
There's a
take him to get a bath.
Stinkfest reference here.
Nice to meet you. Stink
Would you like a
vomits are-
chocolate covered pretzel?
They're delicious.
And I'm going to sit down in a chair, lay my head down on the table, and say, God, I hope this all works.
This is a lot.
He looks outside. The town's on fire.
Oh, shit.
He just closes the curtain.
Zeke has opened the door. He pushes the two crossed spears in front of the door out of the way and storms off into the street. He looks excited about something.
And I'm walking with him.
Okay.
And I'm taking our friend for a bath.
And so is he, if he's and the speaker's going too, because he's going to.
Yeah, so we got to make this all happen quick, fast, and
She's
in a
taking
hurry.
care of him, and he's
Going with them.
go with him. And I'm not even leaving the tavern. I'm dead ass serious. My
Okay.
brain, my character is fucking like.
There's a lot riding on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the hooded figure in the back of the tavern. He raises his hand, and the speaker sits up and stands and starts to walk out. And then he puts his hand down, and the hooded figure follows him out into the street. Dirk, you're walking with the speaker.
Yes.
And you're going with them as well? Okay. The crowd has kind of started to disperse a little bit. So much so that that the pockets of clicked like people are much thinner. So there's maybe a dozen people here, and there's just like maybe 3 groups. So a lot of the town has kind of like left. How are we going to get people back into the town square?
Does the town have a bell? One of those bung.
It does.
Bung. We should ring that motherfucker.
Okay. You guys are moving your way through town. You and Darren Thrall are starting to move off, and all of a sudden you hear from right behind where the stage is, the Zeke. You hear his voice go, "That's them. When they come close, blah 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 blah." He's doing.
What'd you say?
Something.
What'd you say?
I'm standing next to him.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you
No,
say?
he left before everyone else.
No.
Yeah.
I was instructed to follow him.
Yeah, he was walking.
Yeah, I instructed him to follow him and him to go with him because he's supposed to.
But
So y'all
he-
are like a tight cluster all together.
Yeah, I stayed. I'm the only one who stayed in the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay,
we all
okay.
went out.
Okay, then the only descriptor that sticks is that the townspeople here in the town square have dispersed significantly.
Where's the town bell?
It's more magical. We use thaumaturgy, and you just ring the bell into the thaumaturgy.
Okay, we'll do it then.
I can't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not there, but don't you have that?
Padlock.
No, I do not.
But you have
How
thaumaturgy.
far up is the bell?
There's no actual bell. The thaumaturgy magically enhances a noise, and it rings out for 300 feet in all directions.
Shit.
Somebody send for me. Fuck.
Do you have it?
Mate, would you?
The guy that's controlling the speaker, Oris Matthew, he steps in. He goes, I can do that.
Okay.
If y'all will just step out of the way. Cracks his knuckles. And he puts his hand in front like this, and then he snaps his finger, and you hear the ringing of a bell, and it just amplifies. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. But
That's pretty nifty.
anyone that's in the vicinity of this whole scene, give me perception checks.
Uh-oh. I never do good on that one. I got a 10.
Am I in the vicinity or am I
19?
Yeah.
You and
at the bathhouse?
yeah, you guys have like turned off and you're heading towards his house. Anyone over a 13, let me know.
19.
Cool. You notice that whenever the mage, whenever he went to go cast this spell, the speaker, Oris Matthew, the current half-orc speaker, you see his faculties kind of, and he blinks hard a couple of times and takes in the scene, and he goes to run.
I tackle him.
Okay, give me an unarmed strike.
You gotta tackle him. You gotta help tackle this guy.
Fuck. 3.
Oh,
Can I also try to tackle him?
Give me an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
I stick my foot out to trip him.
You can. Give me an unarmed strike, or you can at least aid in what he's doing.
13. Fuck.
Can't do it. He slips easily away from you, and then as you try to grab him around his legs, he like skips out of the way, and
Oh, that was a 3.
yeah. And the speaker has bolted.
Is the guy not, he's
Can I
within
reach out
the
with Mage
view of
Hand
the guy, can
and
you
try to
not-
trip him?
What's up?
He's within the view of the hooded figure. Can you not try to get control of him again?
Yeah. Let's see. We'll make some check. He goes, huh, and then turns and starts walking back towards you guys.
Can I try to trip him with Mage Hand?
We got him.
He's got him.
He's been got.
Oh.
Damn it.
You don't listen well.
I'm gonna roll like shit tonight.
Oh, I thought he meant that like he failed.
No, but there was a wisdom check on the speaker's part, and he rolled a 2. So
Oh.
he walks back, and the bell has issued through the town. You hear this as you're like leaving the town square, and people are like peeking through their windows, and some are like coming back into the scene to see what's up. And Zeke has walked up on top of the stage and says, "Bye, people," and he's kind of like waiting for everyone to come.
We got the speaker up there with him.
Uh-huh.
These guys in the back.
Are you going to be up on stage too?
Yeah.
Yes, if I remember correctly, that was the plan.
Yeah,
right?
he's supposed to be the one
someone be up
escorting the
there.
speaker out.
So is Zeke going to speak for himself, or is someone speaking on behalf of Zeke? Like issuing...
Zeke said he had a great plan. We were going to let him speak.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to have my hand on his shoulder.
Cool.
And if he starts to say anything a little stupid, I'm going to tighten up.
Got it.
Yeah,
So-
if he was dumb enough to just try and spill this in front of the whole townspeople, he could just slit his throat.
Sure. So the scene is the same as it was whenever you guys did the lottery. There's the pulpit and then the 2 ceremonial pillars on either side. And just for show, the mage lights both of the pillars and they start going. People begin to trickle in. It takes maybe 20 minutes, and then Zeke goes on giving his speech. I'm not going to go to all the trouble of giving that speech, but you guys will have to contribute to this. So the way that we did the convincing of the town people before, I'm going to need persuasion checks from everyone except for Kane, because he's not there. We'll average these out.
Persuasion. Shite.
Oh, and Telly's not there either.
Yeah. I'm not.
6.
Okay.
15. Brown.
On it. Give me 1 sec. Persuasion?
Yes.
13?
Zeke rolled a natural 20. So
Nice.
the speech is going over very well. You see very confused faces in the crowd. People are paying attention. You do hear whispers kind of bouncing back and forth through the crowd. And then at some point, somebody from the crowd yells, "How can we trust this man? The lottery was the only thing that was going to save us. What is happening?" And Zeke has a panic over his face, and he starts looking around the stage for help.
I yell out, "This man found out who rigged the lottery and is now trying to reveal the culprit to you."
And our current speaker, the Oris, is the culprit?
The one who was drawing the names?
He was using the lottery to get rid of people he didn't find very appealing.
Wow. And the crowd's like, "Oh." And, well, fucking string him up. And everyone starts and now the crowd's on fire. Fucking kill him. Stab him.
That's when Zeke needs to announce.
Calm down, everybody. Yeah. He will be this year's sacrifice. We will send him out to appease Oro, and hopefully this winter will be lifted. And the crowd kind of, that's appropriate, I guess. Death is common, so the crowd's like, yeah, and Zeke is, yeah, I am now the speaker, and everyone goes, ooh.
This man is who unveiled what was going on.
Unveiled.
Yeah, unveiled.
Sorry.
He
took baby lambs. I think he's probably your best bet for your speaker.
Give me a persuasion check. Anyone can help if they have something to say.
26.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This man's going to step in and help get this town straight again.
He said he'd clear the mines.
We'll clear the mines for you.
You're going to clear the mines?
We will clear the mines.
Zeke chimes in.
I
have hired these mercenaries to clear the mines.
I got a 21 on persuasion.
Yeah. The townspeople are pretty convinced everything's going to be fine.
They don't even know that we've already cleared them.
Well,
We didn't all the way.
We got what we came for and left.
right. No one's asked about it since we've been back in town, but there is trouble in the mines still.
Yeah. This is like as bad as a party leaving people with an undead beholder. Just
Hey, who would do that?
That never happened.
What?
And I kind of firmly grip
Fake news.
Zeke's shoulders like,
We got you what you wanted. You better deliver what we want as well.
I'm so confused right now. Yes, I will give him.
we're all confused.
It's made of silver. It doesn't move.
It's heavy.
Because if you don't, you're going to be joining him.
Everybody, nothing changes. Just go about your normal lives, and I will be the new speaker. You can come to my home to ask me any questions going forward. All will be well. Praise Oro! And everyone's like, fucking whatever. And they just
Disperse.
and everyone leaves. It's a shit show anyway. Everyone was dying. They're like, it's a guy doing a thing, so fuck it, whatever. And the town starts to disperse. So far, everything seems to be going the way that you want it to.
I don't like the way you said so far.
It's all going according to plan.
And then we need to walk the speaker out and explain to him the situation.
But he's
Yeah.
got to do that.
Yes.
Right.
I'm going to follow
sent
them.
a not good talking person.
Yeah, you did.
We can move on to this scene really quick. You make it into his house. You actually make it inside, and all he's got is like a matted fur on the floor, and then a bunch of like empty jugs everywhere.
Oh.
And that's it.
Oh, does your town have bathhouses?
I don't know. I just kind of stay in here all the time.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, all right. Well, you
I'm gonna lay on the floor over here.
lay over there.
Yep.
And I'll be back.
Okay.
And don't open the door for anybody but me.
I'm probably gonna kill myself.
Oh,
That's why I didn't want you to leave him alone.
what are you gonna kill yourself with? First of all.
I'll just. And he takes one of the jugs and breaks it on the floor.
All right,
and
let's
he
go.
goes
You're
like,
coming with me. Let's
"Oh,
go.
all
Come
right."
on. Let's go, skinny. Let's go, fat ass. Let's go. What are you doing, skinny?
what are you doing, you fat piece of shit?
I go outside and look around to see if I can find a bathhouse.
Give me a perception check. Dirk, are you going out with the speaker by yourself?
No,
Yeah.
I'm following him.
Oh.
Okay.
Then I knew.
19.
I'm just trailing behind.
Hey, the more the merrier, right?
Yeah, it's not a bathhouse, but you do see like a shop that is selling. It's like a general store, so it would sell like soaps.
Okay, yes, we go to that store, and he goes with me.
Okay.
And I'm going to go in and see if I can buy some bath stuff. Soap and shit. Yeah.
So without having to role play that scene, you guys are able to procure some of these things and perfumes, whatever, and it just costs you a couple copper, and you guys leave. And he said,
Before we leave, I'm going to ask the person that runs the store, do you know where I could find, because I am a man who likes women, do you know where I could find a woman of the night, per se?
the shopkeeper is fucking dwarf, and the dwarf says, "Yeah, you just go back that towards," and he gives you directions. And he gives you directions, and he's like, her name's Brittany, and she's
Perfect.
pretty cheap. She'll fix you right up.
Does she have big titties?
I paid for them.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
I'm her biggest client.
Oh, all right. Cool. Thank you very much. See you later.
Kind
You're
of
welcome.
small to me.
So we go and find Brittany, and I'm going to offer her, I don't know, gold to give this man a bath.
Okay.
I'm not going to leave his side. I'm going to watch and jack off in the corner, but I'm going to have her do the dirty work.
And we just fast forward through the scene. Brittany's like, "Is it just a bath, or are we going?
I don't
happy
know.
ending here?"
Hey, my man. You're gonna get clean, but do you want her to clean everything?
I'm gonna kill myself in this.
Oh yeah, I
town.
would like for you to try and give him a job, a wiener. What's it called?
Happy ending. Hand job.
I had a job.
A wiener job.
Sorry.
I've never had one of those.
Some call it docking.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Can you give me a little bit of...
I can.
I will pay extra
It will be
for
my
that.
pleasure. And so, this scene happens.
And I watch.
No, we want a graphic description.
Yeah.
Sure,
Let's
here we
not,
go.
Here it is.
God, what is that saxophone?
Careless whisper.
Does the toot have to roll for strength to give him a job?
No, she would need a performance check. Who's
Wow.
gonna roll that?
I will. I'll do it.
+2. Plus.
I have +5 already.
Well, for her.
Oh, okay.
She's doing the deed.
She rolled a 23.
That's a hell of a hand job. Yeah.
So this guy looks a lot happier. He's like, "Dad, who?"
And he smells not shit.
And now he has a new addiction.
Yeah.
Prostitutes.
And actually,
Dudes.
New kink unlocked.
yeah, exactly. Bring achievement unlocked. And so, he's like, "I'm good, so you can." And thank you so much for your efforts.
Absolutely. I'm going to give Brittany here an extra monies, golds, and she's going to stay with you for the rest of the night.
Your man gave me this gold as well. I was gonna spend it. I never got that thing you guys said I won.
Yeah, here it is. It's her, Brittany. Ta-da!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a toot for the night.
It kind of sucks about my dad's stuff, but
No, whatever. Is your dad going to jack you off? Brittany will.
He tried to once.
Brittany's going to.
That's why he don't talk to me no more.
all right. Well, I appreciate all your efforts, and he puts out his hand.
worst.
Oh, and it's clean, so I'll shake it now.
Give me
Awesome.
a deception check. Actually, no, that is a perception check. Nope, he rolled a 4.
Oh.
And everyone that I'm rolling for is fucking dumb as shit tonight.
shit.
So
Well, I
Yeah.
think all of us are in that boat. So.
yeah, god damn it.
Yeah,
And,
our perception has been shit.
and he's hanging on Brittany, and Brittany kind of seems to actually enjoy this guy's company. It might turn into something. Who knows?
Okay.
And so you leave and you make your way back to town square. And as you're walking into the town square, you see that people have turned and they're walking away. And Zeke has a giant shit-eating grin on his face as he looks out over the people walking away.
Looks like things went well.
And Dirk, it seems, is about to start leaving with the current speaker.
I'm going to head into the tavern because I know that my compatriot loves to talk to me
Yeah.
while we sit at the bar at a tavern. I know he's probably like, where is she? Here I am.
She walks in, that's what she said.
You're like, hey, did you miss me?
My only question to her is, did everything go as planned?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has had a lot of built-up stress. He's fine
I
now.
was talking about on the square.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. People looked happy.
Yeah.
I didn't see. I
Okay.
just got back from watching them PJ.
Well, I'm going to. It's been a lot. It's been a lot today.
Yeah, no shit.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot.
I guess we'll just wait here for the others to get back. Do you remember how long it took us to get from here to the gentleman's house that we saved?
Yeah.
think it was like, what,
7
4 hours?
hours.
Let's take a look. You guys are in Tourmaline now.
Yes, sir.
I've got this in my notes.
No, wait, we're not in Tourmaline, are we?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Let me get to my map here. Actually, the couple lived right outside Targos, which is the city where...
Yeah.
Yep. So that is from Tourmaline. That is a 4-hour trip by road.
Yeah.
And that will be decreased to half because of your sleds.
We're going to wait till they get outside the town. We'll give it about 30, 45 minutes, roughly. And then I say we take off and start heading that direction, gather the rest of our compatriots, and try and catch up with Shieldbreaker.
Dirk.
Shieldbreaker.
Catch up with Dirk, and hopefully he's had luck explaining this to the speakers so we can meet with him there. And
Oh, he's a good talker like me, so I'm sure he's had luck
we're
with
fucked.
that.
So
I start talking about cupcakes.
Listen.
So anyway, that's the plan that I'm initiating with you.
Okay.
That we'll catch up with them, but it's on him and the speaker at this point. But I wanted to give it time. I'm hoping that jackass does exactly what I said and goes to the next town, so we don't run across the shadowy figure.
I see. Okay.
And what are y'all doing?
I'm following them.
Okay. And you're going with them as well?
He was with
I'm with the
Zeke.
speaker with Zeke.
So you're still on stage with Zeke?
Is he still on stage?
Yeah. He's just
The people have
waiting for everyone to leave. And
Now,
he's standing there.
If you promise to behave, I'm going to take my leave now.
Yes, our agreement stands.
Very well.
I head to the tavern.
And as you turn your back, he gives you the finger. But you can't see it.
But you feel it because it's in your ass.
Roll a perception check.
Go for it.
You've been paid.
Oh, God. Here, sleight of hand for him.
9.
14. Totally gives you the finger and you don't see it.
nice.
And he feels accomplished. And he dabs.
Turn around.
You start heading out. The group that is leaving town eventually, the hooded figure lifts the spell that's on Oris Matthew, and he comes to and he goes, what's that? Why am I? What the fuck is going on here?
Well, you were a pawn in someone else's game.
Yeah. Oh, who?
Do you know of Christian and his group of fucking vampires? Bunch of pansies with teeth.
Fucking vampires.
No, no, the name doesn't ring a bell. Not much makes sense right now. I need to lay down.
Well, we'll get you somewhere safe where you can lay down.
Can I just go home?
That is not an option right now.
Where am I going then?
I have a friend, and he owes me a favor, and we're going to take you to him. They're good people. You'll be in good care.
Why should I trust you?
Who else are you going to trust?
I could just go in town and start sorting this shit out myself. I don't understand what's happening.
That is, I promise you, that is not an option right now. If you enjoy breathing, I would say follow me.
Give me a persuasion check.
I want to, if I'm seeing this and seeing him argue, I want to step in and try speaking to him.
Do I still roll for persuasion?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then
I'm going to step up and be like, excuse
16?
me. Maybe I can help explain what's going on. The lottery was rigged, and You took the fall. If you go back in town, they will kill you. You have to get away from this town.
Okay. But okay. I don't know what to do with this. He's like he's been under the spell for so long. Like, what would he
something that somebody
know?
needs to explain to him.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And the hooded figure kind of like starts to slink back and turn and just walk off. He's heading back towards town.
Yeah.
So it's just the two of you and the speaker. Where are you going?
To the tavern where
He's
they're
headed
at.
to the tavern. So by the time he gets back to the tavern, it'll be close to time for me and her to make our leave. Of course, staying in our disguises until we are gone. And make sure we don't run into the shadowy figure,
in our
because something tells me if he can
disguises.
completely control a person like that, he may be strong enough that I can't take him. So that's it. Then we can meet him, tell him we're going.
Okay. The speech is given, the time elapses, and you guys are welcome to leave and enact the rest of the plan if that's what you wish to do.
Let's go. Let's go find
On
him.
to victory. Now we're going to try and catch up with
Yeah,
those three.
we're just walking outside of town.
So the
it's
three
not-
of us are trying to catch up with those three.
Sure. Dirk and Saren, give me perception checks.
Oh God.
What does the area look like that you took him to have this conversation, to kind of like hide him and talk to him?
Is there any like trees or anything?
Yeah, there's a forest on the very edge of town, like on the opposite side of the lake.
And then taking him up to the trees.
Okay.
And am I rolling perception again, or is the one I rolled earlier?
The one that I just asked for.
Okay. I got a 17.
Okay.
I can't stop.
It's a persuasion, right? Or perception.
Perception.
Okay. 16.
Oh God.
Are you holding your breath? Oops. Counting to 30?
No,
That's why. You got to count to 30.
I'm not doing any of that.
You hold your breath and count to 30.
Hold it until you physically can't anymore. It usually helps me.
Hold it until you turn blue, pass out, hit your head on the edge of the
That'll do it.
Brick.
brick, and bleed out, and we have to rush you to the hospital.
We let
All
you
of
die
that.
once already, so.
I was gonna say all that sounds like what you did to me earlier. I'm fine
Okay.
now.
You guys are standing there basically waiting.
Nope.
Oris Matthew sits down in the snow, and he's got his hands on his knees and his head is on his arms. And he's just, you can hear him breathing heavy. Sometimes you'll hear him like whisper something to himself, like, what the fuck, where have I been? You know, like, what is happening? And you see coming through the wind and snow a figure that is not wearing any cold winter clothing. He is dressed in black with a sleeveless tunic, and he's got a blue belt, and he's walking towards you guys with very whitish to blue skin, and you see him pull out an ice dagger. And we'll stop there for tonight.
It's a fucking White Walker.
Ah, shit. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I will quiz you guys really quick, and we will see if you can decide who this is. Okay, so Hlyn Trollbane was the one that told you to follow Torgs. For what reason?
Well, we were following Torgs because the guy who was head of, I can't remember his name, the guy who was like the controlling of it was working with my brother was the reason that I was chasing him.
On an assumption, right?
Yes.
Do you remember what Hlyn told you guys about Torgs?
I don't.
Do you remember the murders?
Oh, yes. There was the mysterious murders around town.
And what was the common denominator in all the murders?
The Torgs?
The water, Torgs and the ice.
They were all stabbed with an ice dagger.
Dagger,
Well,
yeah.
he's gonna get stabbed with a fucking great axe. Fuck with you, bitch.
He's going to stab him with the handle of the fucking great axe.
So to establish this scene before we close out, you two are alone with the speaker, and they're on their way to you. They're a half hour away.
Ah, shit.
Okay. And you said we only saw one dude with
It's just one guy as he's coming out of the cold.
I
And
ain't
the
scared of his
curious
bitch
thing
ass.
is he's not wearing anything that you guys have to just to survive here.
Oh my God, is this that ice dude?
Yeah.
I needed one. I'm
We're supposed
risen
to
to the
bring him
cold,
out of-
bitch.
Icewind.
that
His
guy?
name's Dale.
Is that guy fucking real?
That's right, it's Dale. Hey!
No, who do they keep saying? Praise blah blah.
Oral.
Is this oral?
No, that's a goddess.
Oh.
So
Okay.
even if it was, it's supposed to be a chick.
Oh shit. Maybe it's the boyfriend. I don't know.
I really wanted to get to some combat, but that was great role play. So I mean, it was still a fun session.
Yeah.
Don't always have
so.
to have combat.
Yep.
There, this makes up for the game I ran Friday that you said this is combat heavy.
Combat. Rough initiative.
I mean, it was a dungeon crawl, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what. Yeah.
It was fun.
establishing.
Love dungeon crawls. Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Well,
Sorry. God damn it.
is that it then?
Yeah.
That was a good game. We
That
will
was a
not
good
see you
game.
people next week.
Nope.
Fucking
Why?
whack.
We are
Remember,
going,
we're
to,
going to
every
every
other
other week.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And
we are.
guess what?
Okay.
We are still going to stream on Tuesdays because every other Tuesday we're going to do what?
Just a Whiskey and Wizards podcast.
Yep.
What are y'all doing?
You guys are invited, but if you don't want to come, it won't matter if you don't show up.
No,
Much-
no, that's cool.
unlike
Just, I
D&D
think
where-
that's good. You
Yeah.
guys could sit around and have great conversations, and every once in a while somebody else can.
Yeah.
Paul in.
if you don't feel
awesome.
like
That's
making
awesome.
it, then
That
it
is
won't.
awesome.
That's
we don't have to
badass,
cancel.
actually.
Right.
Yeah.
What are y'all going to talk about?
Whatever we want to.
Right
Oh,
on.
Lord.
Dungeons and or Dragons, or horror movies, or
All those things.
Music.
music.
Music,
or
absolutely.
Cats. Are you going to talk about
No,
cats?
we're not. We're specifically not going to talk
We're not
about
talking about cats, and I will not ever be here.
You can bring your cat over as a guest.
I would let Big Ed on camera because
He's amazing.
he's amazing.
Yeah. So there you go.
And that's that.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Y'all want to do your shout outs or whatever?
Yes, thank you to the Hive and to Astral Castles and to
Patriot Games.
Patriot Games, and what's that other place?
Nexus.
Nexus.
I have not made it to Nexus yet. To Nexus.
Oh, and there's a new
And
card place in town.
Wayward.
there's a new card place.
Yeah. What's it called?
I don't know.
Nighthawk?
Waystone.
No.
Wait.
No.
Wait. Shout out to the Waystone as well.
There you go.
Which is the new bar, but
Wasn't someone just talking shit last week about Waystone?
Yeah, that's weird.
no.
and the place
weird.
turned out to be
Until they
amazing.
went there.
Amazing.
Wait, are you saying he was wrong?
Don't say that.
No.
We need it on the record on the internet to live forever. Chris
Couldn't
was
be
wrong,
Chris.
and he's going to go in and edit.
No,
just that and
technically
keep
I
it
wasn't
on.
wrong. I was going by what I was
You
told
were
by.
misinformed.
Wrong.
You were
I was
misinformed.
I was going by what I was told by the people there.
You were wrong.
But they
Wrong,
were worried
wrong,
about a
wrong,
certain they were
wrong.
worried about a certain aspect of things, and
Smelly fat neckbeards.
I mean, they opened a nerd bar. It's gonna happen anyways.
That's what I'm saying.
there was a lot there.
It
They
is
just go to a
inevitable.
card shop a lot. You could
they
smell
just want,
it.
they
Much
just
like
want people who
Thanos.
are going to go there and have drinks.
Inevitable.
And,
Huh?
they just want people that are actually going to go there and have drinks and
Sure.
not take up
Enjoy
their
it.
very limited table space.
Great place, though.
Wow.
Highly
The new
recommend
place
it.
is called Stormcrow.
Oh.
Oh,
Where
like
is
the
it?
magic card Stormcrow.
Yeah. It's
Where is this at?
It's right over that shopping center across from Midland College, like right
No.
there past the 7-Eleven, where the
By Best
Domino's
Buy.
Pizza and
Is it
near Best Buy.
exclusively magic, or?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Oh, well, then I guess we need to check it out and find out if they sell
Moon
Dungeons
Garden is
and
over
or
there.
Dragons.
Yeah, over near there. Yeah.
Nice.
They sell Dungeons and or Dragons, or can you believe it that we have
How many?
1, 2, 3 just in Midland alone? There's counting Stormcrow. There's 4, and if you count the Games Workshop, there are 5 gaming
The
shops.
nerds
of
are about to
different
gentrify
And
me.
here now,
It's all the forest all over. Nerds are taking over.
in Odessa, of course, we still only have the Hive standing strong against
And
the-
Patriot
Plus
Games.
Patriots.
and Patriot. I won't
I
forget
miss
about
West
Patriot.
Texas Cards and Games every day.
Yeah,
That place was
As
the
it turns
shit.
out, nerds hate being
That's the one that was
stabbed.
in like the little shopping plaza.
Yeah, by like Volcano.
Odessa?
Dude,
I
I
don't-
used to go there
You
every
know,
Friday.
hey,
I
now.
loved
The-
that shit.
Only in Odessa, the nerds, only the strong survive, my guy.
We hood as fuck.
rest
in
I
Odessa.
just said nerds, right?
Me and Timmy come and bring the barbaric hordes to Midland for this.
And this is just a sample of what you'll hear on our every other Tuesday podcast.
I got to be a part
And
of
we're
that.
sorry.
Yes.
I'm jealous.
Everyone's
I've always wanted to do a
Are you gonna come?
podcast.
Well,
Good.
come on.
Every once in a while, sure.
Tune in every other Tuesday for
Yeah,
more
absolutely.
bullshit.
I mean, if y'all down, believe me, I'll
And
always
also-
want to
No,
do a
for sure.
podcast.
Fuck you guys.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for playing by. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.